Alrighty. So instantly going on here, I can see we are. Let me see this. So we are bullish. I mean, yeah, we are bullish. High lows. You kind of just see what you could possibly react from. That's what I'm saying. But this is a buy do sell, so you could get some reactions over here, depending. And we also have this as well. So we have this area to sweep, and then we have this buy area we can have a reaction from, and then everything is a reaction. Got a reaction from here as well. I'm saying everything's reactional, so you can whatever. So I go on the 4 hour. What do we have now? So we are bullish. We didn't really tap into nothing crazy. And nor do we did sweep out these. People now obviously had a reaction, taking out all these lows. All them lows got taken out, and then we were expected to sell to buy, and then continued up from there. So now we just took out this high speed. Didn't really tap into anything crazy. We do have this whole sell to buy area right here, but the refinement we've right here, and then see we have any lip points. No. This is also an area, so this is actually a lip point, so that's a lip point right there. We have a sell to buy, we tap into here, and then this can become our lip point. So let's see, top lit, and then right, and then add a little curvature to that. So that's our lip point. All right, and yeah. So I think that's it for whatever, going to 4 hour finally. So now I've taken out this with speed, seeing that buyers were induced. We now just took out this area. Alright, and then now just want to kind of see something here. Alright, but regardless of that, so I don't think we're bearish. No, the likelihood of just selling from this point, even though I already know what the frick is gonna happen because I've seen this. Seen this already. I mean, we are in. We're not in crazy. Oh, we are. So we are in cheaper pricing. Not cheaper. Alright. Maybe. More expensive price? Expensive price action, yes. Huh. Alright. Well. Okay. We are in like a crazy a discount though, regardless of anything. This is a crazy, like, yeah, we're in extreme. So you definitely have to take that into consideration. But we did not tap into this sell to buy to sell. That's why I'm not really looking for ultimate sales, but know what they say, don't predict, but let's continue. Well, this is a sell to buy. Nah, man, this is a lot of liquidity though. This low is a lot of liquidity because we had accumulation and then the big high. Now at this low is a lot of orders that need to be filled. Or potential. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to sound like a freaking genius. So that being said, this is a nice. I think this is a nice area. Probably look for something. But I would say let's continue. But gosh dang, what the heck? Because I already know what we're going to do on EOR. Like, I've seen this already. So, like, I don't know, like, low time frame, price action wise, but high time frame, I don't know if we hit this, which I doubt we do. Now we're showing this. Whatever, though. All we need is a reaction to catch a trade, so that's really it. So on 30, I mean, I like going 30 minute, 5 minute for fun, but I don't really like trying to 5 minute price action. No, yeah, I don't want to try to predict 5 minute price action. Alright, now we tap into here. We're taking this out with speed. Now we're going 5 minute. Is that a lit point as well? No, we've been tapped. Oh, this is a lit point. Oh, he just took out this lit point. Oh, this is looking good then. So now let's see if we get some bullish reaction. Alright, we have this. No, that's not really nothing. But this is an area as well, so. And I think that's it. Look. Alright, let's continue. I'm not really tripping out. I'll actually tap the area and just continue. Freaking. Alright, well. Trying to see now. Just looking for. What time is it, too? 16. It's not too bad. Alright, now we get some bullish reaction. Now we count this as a changing structure. Let's have something. No. A shitter. And save as C. Alright, now we get that change structure. But now all we really have is take out some of that liquidity into this sell to buy. Let's good area. Whatever from, so we can place our order here, and then target a 1 to 3, and this inefficient price action and extreme discount, so we can place a limit. Let's see, it is about to open Asia, so Asia can take that out, and then we start to, oh, this is high key perfect. We take out this into this buy to sell area. If not, we can do this extreme. See, we tap in. I see every reaction of that. So now Asia's about to open because this thing is freaking weird. Thing is freaking weird. So now, I mean, I don't think I'm still gonna become liquidity. I don't think I'm gonna become liquidity. But at the same time, stuff is freaking weird. Alright, we have a nice reaction off of that. And okay. Alright, oh. I'm mad. I'm angry, as a matter of fact. Boy. But how can I have that was taken out? We just had that huge reaction off of this area. Didn't really refine it too much. Had a nice reaction off of here. We created a lot of whatever, and then we took out the rest of this liquidity, and then we didn't really tap in anything. This was a wholesale to buy area though, and this was a lit point as well, so that made sense. This sell to buy. The first tap in was actually here. Still can count as a lit point. Lit points are like perspective. I ain't gonna lie to you. He doesn't fully know. Like, it's not just one tap. This can be the tap. This right here, like, as long as you sweep out a good amount of liquidity, then this area could still work out. So this would have been the valid entry, targeting the inefficient price action. I see, just right there. So let's get this off. It's blue. Alright, it would have been good. Going on 15. This whole thing is a buy to sell. This whole thing, because we started buying, closed, kept on buying, and then we sold off completely. So we can just delete all this. I don't really care. Delete all this. Delete all that. All makes sense though. So we reacted now for this lit point after sweeping all this liquidity. Smack this whole thing. Now sweeping that liquidity at the lit point, and then had a nice reaction off of there. And now we're coming back up. We do still have this inefficient price action as well. So that could be something to look at. This is a buy to sell as well. I also have a buy to sell within a buy to sell. Jeez, right. Look, so this whole area is a buy to sell. We also have this buy to sell. This and this whole big buy to sell. So that can be some sort of a nice reaction. Let's see what we do. I'm not really tripping on this one. Oh, now we take out this. And look who's induced. Buyers are induced with a lot of speed. So now off of here, this is the fully refinement, but then again, oh, this is a lit point as well. So this is a buy to sell, and then we had our tap in. So this is a lit point right here. So this is a lot of liquidity up here, but we can still kind of see on the 5-minute we're gonna some bearish reactions. But if we do tap on up here, you can automatically assume we're just gonna push all the way down to these lows. So but let's continue. Anything right here, maybe a false reaction. Let's see, I don't want to overthink it though. So this is a buy to sell. So this is changing character right here, and then at this break. Hold on 1 minute. So we just had this break right here, and we can tap in right here, and then we just take that out. Now you can see this inefficient price action right here. This whole gap, possibly continue down from there. So what happened? We didn't take no liquidity out. Besides this, and even this, we still didn't have no crazy reaction. We still kind of built up from this area. So who knows? I mean, I'm not really looking for nothing crazy. Now we tap into there. It's actually nice. I'm not trying to predict. Now we do have a nice push down. So we had a nice reaction from here, and then we respected the change in structure, the original one, which is right here. We respected this one originally, and then what the frick? I knew I moved that. So we respected this one right here. We had a buy to sell. Respected this whole buy to sell point. And our first tap in was here, and that was our lit point. And then we started to flush from there. Okay, well, I'm about to smack somebody. So yeah, and then it was 50% as well. So you could have took off of the 50%, and then right here, and then for the IPA, an efficient price action. It's whatever. Well, let's continue now. I'm afraid if we go up to this high, no, never mind. It depends. If we do it with speed, that's gonna be nice. So let's get this out the way. We're not really looking for sells into that no more. Let's see how we're doing this build up stage. Building up. Alright, and oh frick. Of course we take it down. We take it out with speed. And the Asia. So I'm not really looking at that next session. Asia low gets taken out. Sells induced. So now we have extreme. Oh, man. I mean, could see a reaction over here after taking out all this liquidity. So Alright. Comes in. See if we get some bullets intent. We do instantly. And this is the sell to buy. Right here. Sell to buy refinement. Now we can possibly place. Now is this worth taking though? I'm saying, is this worth taking? Alright, look what it took, and then we have that, and then I don't think this is worth taking. Especially, we did take something to the left though, like, so we're still reacting off of this inducement off the lip point. So took out the lip point into this PY, had a big spike, possibly see push up to this double high, so wouldn't be too mad. This is worth 1% risk. Don't really think so. Yeah, I'm not really tripping out. I like stuff like that though. So now we're getting a false reaction. I would like to take a false reaction off of this point. Pushing down with speed. This becomes the valid entry, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and now let's see, we got a instant bullish reaction off of that. Let's kind of keep on playing it, and then just having extreme bullish reactions. So that's not a great sign. We're gonna put a break even, see how. Okay, yeah, it's not a great sign. We see we had a huge bullish reaction like that. That means a lot of buyers are induced, and taking out this high, and yeah, so nice reactions though. Don't really mind. Just making sure. Well, alright, so alright. I mean, this stuff is not. So if I didn't know where it's gonna go, would I still sit here and say this is bullish? I would indeed. I would say this is bullish still, because I wouldn't really care much. But then we do have all this build up though. Definitely have to keep that in mind. All that build up, everything at the low is whatever. These are just reaction points on the low time frame. On the low time frame, we'll react to them, but they're not points that's gonna hold ultimately. I don't think so. Oh, fake. So I'm about to take a break. That's how it gets when you sit here and keep on looking at this. Because I don't want to start taking stupidness. I really don't. As soon as I seen stuff like starts going to plan, like I have marked up things that start going to plan, stuff that I'm missing out, I'm like gosh dang. Gosh dang. Now I'm like, alright, stuff is kind of wonky. It's all about the high time frame context. The only reason why I'm not it's because high time frame context. Yeah, we just had this big push, so this I'm just gonna say all this liquidity. We had this big push for speed, changing structure. Is this stuff really holding it? Oh my gosh, this stuff is disgusting. Alright, whatever. So we can get this off the screen. I don't think we're definitely not holding that. I don't think. That is a. Okay. Now we're taking on that with speed. Alright, well. Okay, we do have this Still sell to buy right here. That we can possibly see a reaction off of. Taking out all this liquidity. Let's. What time is it? Yeah, this would be a nice area to buy from. Of course, you know. But it's because of confirmation now. Look at this. Take all this out. What speed? This becomes the this the IPA. And now we're in efficient price action. We have another buy to sell right here that we just hit, and this was a lip point right here. Now we can just instantly look for a sell within these lows, and now we'll buy to sell. So we can, this can be, I want to say this is, yeah, this is valid. 1 to 3 though. This is valid because it's an order transfer. I will assume we have a buy to sell. Now we're just order transferring down after taking all that liquidity as well. So that being said, I will actually take this as a valid entry, not as a limit. Gosh dang. And market execution. Set the IPA, took out the lip point, and this would be nice. Alright. Alright. I said back test and journaling. So brother, I got a journal. I think it's just better to it's better to take a video of it freaking. Well, I was confident in this, so I don't really care. I was confident. It was the wrong assumption, I guess. But liquidity's took. Let's see if we can get another. Okay, this is a. This right here is a buy to sell. It's an extreme buy to sell. So we can place our limit right here. I wouldn't really mind it. And this will be my last entry of the day if we lose this. Cause I'm a and so yeah, this would be nice. And then I shoot for this. Okay, we can set it. And then we just had a 10. Nice reaction. Jeez. Oh, man. Oh. Reaction. So that kids, that's why you want to risk 0.5. And oh, we have this one, sell to buy, buy to sell. Stop. Now buy to sell. To play it, and now this is the extreme. I sell into expensive pricing. I don't think I'll even want to wait. Yeah, that would have blew me. Alright. What are you journaling at that point? It's just think about what you're journaling. If I sit here and say, well, that's why they say journal emotions. Well, you don't have a system, journal a system. But when you have a system, you should just only journal the emotions of how you was feeling, and how that system, or how that setup looked to you. How did you feel about it? Because I can't say I'm journaling the system because the system works. So we have reactions of stuff I'll be marking out. Right, you know? It may have been not working right here, or like, but it did work because we had a reaction. But we had a sweep of this, just to the left, sell to buy, bullish reaction right here. Took it out with speed, IPA, bearish reaction. So it's like, it's not like I'm cheeks, but this can be the next point. Not really. This is the 1 minute, so let me stop. Stop tripping out. I think this is also just buy to sell. We have reaction off that, some BS. Okay. Tap into that one. That one's not good. This two just completely bullish. Possibly tapping in to whatever. We got lead session. Highs. Taken. And to swept. And to this buy to sell. Cause I'm and then what's that on the freaking buys induced. That becomes an SMT. Instantly had a false reaction up there. That's what I'm saying. That's why you don't just listen to everything your mentor says. Oh, as you can see, we failed to close. Oh wait, never mind. Well, just because we failed to break through this does not mean we're going to the high, but we're just going to this high, taking out that liquidity. Let's see, we continue to sell off. Why didn't I take that? Who knows, man? Who knows? That is a sweep of nice liquidity. Liquidity sweep. And then this is a buy the sell point. Could have a build up. Oh no! Ow, man! And then tap into this inefficient price action. And then start having reactions, and then dang, this stuff really didn't got in my mind. It's like this stuff right here done really. Yeah, I never even traded IPA and IPA, but yet it makes so much sense once you just understand liquidity and all that stuff, and then you start to add in these factors and like, okay, well, this is a lot of bias induced. Now IPA should have a reaction. See, let's me take all that out. This is insanely funny. So what happened here? do have all these sellers induced. Why you say we don't react from here? We could, but at the same time, this is liquidity up top, and then we have this buy to sell right here. Could get a reaction from, so okay. Oh, take that out. Oh, that might be a lit point. In a way it is. In a way it is. Cause I'm That's just, I mean, I'm about to end the stream because I'm not even that serious right now. But, I mean, what? Get this freaking stuff off my screen, bro. Seriously, I mean, I don't need. I don't think I need all this. Oh wait, that's the other one. Yeah, get PM. Get out. Screen out and be all that. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream real quick. This wasn't a serious one.